What's up, everybody? It's your boy TGK here with another episode, and today we're gonna react to Mark Cuban saying some wild stuff when talking about the Luka Doncic trade. Without further ado, enough of the fluff. Let's get straight to the stuff. So yeah, man, it's like we just can't win in Dallas, right? We can't win in Dallas, even though Jerry Jones had his moment yesterday, Nico had his moment in February, and it still continues to have its moments with dumbass decisions. Now we're to Mark Cuban with another dumbass decision. Here we go, man. This has just been a miraculous time in Dallas sports history to have so many incompetent people around our sport franchises. But hey, it is what it is. Look at me, a dumbass wearing a Cowboys hat, rocking a Mavericks shirt, but I am rocking Mavericks championship ring. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. You know what I'm saying? All right. Anyway, let's go and get to this video. So today, Mark Cuban was on the arena, or Gil's Arena, whatever they call it. I don't know if they renamed it, but somebody had a funny joke on here like, oh, Gilbert's Arena looks gentrified now. But yeah, so Mark Cuban's unfiltered take on the Luka Doncic trade. Let's go and check it out.
What's been the hardest part of going from a majority owner to now a minority?
Not making the final personnel decisions, right?
That's what I was going to get.
You know, oh yeah, let's trade one of the top 3 players in the NBA, right? I wouldn't have done it, but it's done. And so, you know, and sometimes the basketball gods smile on you and you get Cooper Flagg in the #1 pick, right? Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's been the toughest part, just not being the final decision maker when it comes to on-court decisions.
So let's get into it. So after the finals run in 2024, you lost control over Mavs basketball operations, right? During a recent interview with the DLLS Mavs podcast, you said the NBA removed a clause in your...
Yeah, look at that. DLLS getting a shout out. What the hell? Salute to them boys over there, man. That's dope. That's dope.
Sale agreement that would have allowed you to retain control of basketball hops. While also saying, I don't give a fuck at this point. It's done. I signed the contract.
Yeah, it's done.
So we talked about the Luka trade. You said you were not a fan of the Luka trade, but I want to know, what's your relationship like with Luka right now?
You know, we still DM, and most of the time he'll respond to me, and I'll still give him shit about stuff. And, you know, like even when we went to play the Lakers, I'm sitting and talking to his dad, and I are friends, right? We'll always sit and talk and hang out, you know, talking, you know, give Luka a hard time. So, you know, I wouldn't say we're close, but we still communicate as much as we ever did.
Okay. So, I mean, when you respond to
I love Luka to death, right? I like his team. I mean, I got nothing bad, only great things to say about Luka.
So when he responds to DM, is it words, is it like the janky heart? I hate when people just give me the heart.
No, it's not just the heart. Luka's not like the just the heart type guy,
okay,
right?
Just making sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I knew that was hard. I mean, it seemed like when we got him, I seen like that was a real shock. Like a lot of people don't get shocked, and I was like, the way he's.
Yeah. Well, you know, you've been there, right? And you've been around guys.
Hard.
You know, it's just like Nash, right? That was motivation for Steve to prove. And now look at Luka. He's just going to be tearing it up. Thank God the Lakers are going to struggle, but you know.
So like even you know.
I mean, like, with the stuff Mark Cuban's saying, I've been kind of alluding to this. Like, right now, he sounds like a spokesperson for the Adelson, Nico Harrison group. You know, obviously, he still has 27%, I believe, ownership of the Mavericks. So part of it is like, I still need them to be successful so I can make some kind of money, even though he's already made hella money. But it's just, it's funny to me. It's really funny to me seeing this new Mark Cuban. Because if you go back, I think it was 2 months after the trade, he was not as positive about the Mavericks as he is now. And maybe it took the Cooper Flagg, you know, gift from the NBA gods, right? For him to be back on board. But again, like I said, man, loyalty is different for everybody. The way everybody deals with things is differently, right? We all deal with it differently. It is what it is. But Mark Cuban definitely has a different tune now. you know?
Like when you guys, that was I was bad on predicting the Luka win, but I really kind of like when we were talking about the draft, and I was like, well, he looks slow, he looks this, I don't know, and I don't know if it was true, but did you have on your staff? It started with an H. Haralabas?
Yeah, Bob.
Bob, yeah. Bob, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, well, if Bob's there, then I know he understands basketball like fully.
No, the analytics guys were like over the moon. I mean, just like this guy is the real deal. And
he didn't even give credit to Bob at all. Haralabas, I think that's how you say his name. He said the analytics guy. Damn. You could tell that relationship between Mark and that guy, it's been severed.
And I remember we played in China our first preseason games then, and I had Sean Marion, Trix was right here, and I forget who else was, I think maybe Steven Jackson. And I'm like, tell me what you think, right? Because I'm dying, right? Because I just traded a pick, got this deal done myself, and I'm like, please God, let him be great.
Yeah.
And he just, day one. I mean, and talking to the guys in practice, when guys are winning every run as a rookie, and you got a lot of vets on that team, that's a sign. And when the vets are showing, nothing but love to the guy, saying he's the real deal, he's the real deal. Yeah. Now you just got to go prove it in a game. Yeah,
you can see like the things that he sees. Like I'm always like him, Steve Nash, Magic. They're
even LeBron, right? Yeah. One step ahead, right? They know the chess game, and they it's not just vision. It's like they see the game happening in their brain, right? It's like that TV show where the numbers all show up and everything. They see the plays happening before they're happening, and so they're putting the ball where it's supposed to be, knowing the guys are going to be there.
Yeah, it intrigues me. Like when I watch him, like it's like he knows like I'm going to drive here, he's going to reach, so I'm going to just put it down just a little bit. He has to shift over, he's going to go down, I'm going to throw it. He's
going to get the screen, this back pick right. And he's ahead of time, 3 moves ahead, right? And he's big enough to see it. Because there's lots of guys, that have that ability but don't have the size. And
I'm noticing like when did Gilbert Arenas podcast change? Like did it change to this? What happened to the arena setup? Like this looks so different.
I remember when we drafted him, and
too
people
clean.
were giving us a hard time.
Looks too polished,
we gave up a pick to move up. And I'm like, look at the guys who have the biggest impact on the game right now. Kawhi, how big is Kawhi? Bringing the ball up. Giannis, how big is Giannis? Bringing the ball up. LeBron, how big is LeBron? Bringing the ball up. You need a big point guard who has a big basketball IQ, because that just makes everybody better. Yep. It's not that a 6'2" or 6'3" point guard can't have an impact, but it's just harder.
Yeah, I learned that when I was in Orlando and we had Turk.
Yeah, Hito was great. It was shocking how good Hito is.
Yeah, the stuff he can see.
Yeah,
like, how did you
he's
know I was
6'10", right? And and he's got all the shit to him, right? Yeah, it had a little. Yeah.
Yeah, overseas they're doing it.
Two-part question for you. Were you a diehard Luka fan when he was with the Mavs?
Yeah, of course.
Are you still a diehard Luka fan?
Of course not.
You are. You are not a diehard Luka fan anymore.
No.
Come on, Mark. Slovenian Jesus.
Slovenian
Jesus, yeah.
Vala, right? I learned a little. Slovenian is the hardest language to learn. Like I thought I would really kiss Luka's ass by learning some Slovenian. Yeah. That shit's hard.
Yeah.
But in any event, like off the court, love Luka to death. On the court, fuck him. I don't want him to get hurt or anything. I would, I'm
you
not
hate Lakers that much?
Let me bring this back to the main camera. This is really all we came here for, was for that quote right there. Off the court, love them. On the court, fuck them. Either Mark Cuban is trying to be the cool guy, right? He's trying to be the cool guy and say these crazy off the wall things to get you to react to it, right? Which it worked. Here I am reacting to the shit. But to say that, like I literally all I see is pom-poms. He just wearing the Mavericks pom-poms and he's shaking the hell out of them pom-poms, man, and doing the Mavericks organization bidding. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not gonna do it. Nico and the Mavs front office, they're not gonna come out and talk, but Mark Cuban can. that was just so unnecessary, right? And I get it. It's in tongue in cheek. It's funny, whatever. But I get you just don't know how. I don't know. And maybe that's the relationship he and Luka have, but nah, bro. That's again another thing you messed up is poking at a bear, even if it's a joke. Because sometimes jokes are real. Sometimes there's truth hidden in a joke, and that is what Mark Cuban just revealed there on the court. Fuck him for what? What did he do? What did he do to deserve to fuck him? Right? He did nothing to Mark Cuban or the Mavs organization to deserve a off the court. I love him. On the court, fuck him. Like that's just ridiculous. But let's go back and let's finish this out and continue.
Yes.
Can he play good and the Lakers not play well?
They had the same colors in my high school. I threw my high school gear away.
Oh man. Thought you was going to turn you and
there's no
Laker fan.
chance.
Mark, you can tell us the truth. Are you going to watch Laker games this year just for Luka?
No.
And be excited when he scores?
No.
When he does something nice?
No.
No?
I'm going to hope they go 0-82. I hope they go 0-82.
Are you yelling brick when he comes?
I don't mind.
Yes.
Like I'm a Laker diehard. Like I'm with the Wizards with a Laker tattoo and a tattoo.
Yeah, no.
Like I even had when I did my shoes, there was always a Laker colorway.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, there was a Laker colorway. Said I love Lakers. So I'm a diehard. So when we got Luka, my Euro stance changed. I slipped like soon as I heard like Luka.
Damn.
What did I say about Euros? I'm lying. I got one now.
Yeah. I love Luka to death. He's a great guy.
So my favorite.
We respect you standing on business. Stay on that side. We got
Penny Hardaway. It was so Penny, then Kobe, and now it's Luka.
I'm good with that because Luka's a good guy, but fuck the Lakers.
Yeah, I get it.
And I love Jeannie too, right? I mean, there's like, and I get along great with Rob.
I don't know. Some of that stuff that Mark Cuban just said just felt a little too forced, man. It felt so forced to just say, fuck the Lakers, and then for Luka on the court, love him, off the court, fuck him. Like, to me, that stuff just felt forced, you know? And I get it. Mark Cuban wants to be a little bit out there, and it works here and there, but it will be different if he was like the actual owner. Now that he's just the circus or the cheerleader for the Mavericks, it don't hit the same. Like, it's just like you're not doing the Mavericks any favors by saying this dumb ass shit that you're saying. But yeah, man, y'all go check out what's it called? The Arena. Yeah, it's called The Arena. They have a whole like hour about an hour with Mark Cuban. If y'all into that stuff, y'all go check it out. To me, the conversation was kind of weird. The entire conversation was just weird. Something about it was off. Anyway, man, it's been your boy TGK. Let me know what y'all think about Sylvester standing over there. Look at him. Being ominous. Look at him. As if I'm not pointing at him. All right, see. Anyway, man, appreciate y'all tuning in. Drop some comments. Let me know what you think about what Mark Cuban said. Do y'all think it's cool, or do y'all think it is a little bit overboard? Do y'all think he's being genuine about it? Do you think he's being fake about it? Like, let me know, because I feel like he's being fake. I feel like he's overdoing it. I feel like this is just a bit of a show. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, it's been your boy TGK. Appreciate y'all watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one. We out.